Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, but I know I've been gone for a while, at least a week. I'll tell you why I've been gone, okay?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Last week, I decided to join a soccer league, right? So I played not only in one game, I played in 2 games. Big mistake. 10 years ago, I feel like I could easily play 2 games in 1 week and be perfectly fine. I honestly felt like my legs were gonna fall off. You know, I had a hamstring injury. Then out of nowhere, my knee starts going out for no reason. My ankles hurt. I got a bruised toenail. You feel me? Your boy was bedridden for a while, okay? All over 2 soccer games. I'm gonna try it again this week. Today I got a good video for you guys. Today I got top 5 most controversial calls in NHL history. Now I know being a referee must be a very tough job, especially doing it in a professional league, any sport. It has to be a tough job, you know, because you're dealing with not only the people at home. Well, I guess you wouldn't have to worry so much about the people at home. Who cares what they think, right? They're not there. Well, the people in the arena are there, and they want to take your head off. For the most part, at least one fan base that's there is going to want to take your head off. There's going to be one fan base that's going to be happy with what you're doing. The rest is probably, yeah, wants to destroy you. So let's get straight into this video, man. I'm ready.
The life of an NHL referee. You make the right calls, you make the bad calls, and you screw a team over.
That's a disgrace! What a joke! Montreal typical!
Honestly, there are so many controversial calls that cost a team their entire year, but fuck it, my list is final. Oh yeah, and also, get a glass of water because you might get salty watching this one.
After reviewing the play.
Victim number 5, the Nashville Predators. On the verge of being knocked out of the 2017 playoffs, the Nashville Predators needed a win to force a Game 7 to complete what was supposed to be one of the greatest underdog stories in the history of the NHL. What's a better way to build that momentum with an opening goal? And what a way to kill it. After Philip Forsberg shot the puck, it just squeezed by Murray, and the referee lost sight of the puck, resulting in an early whistle. This has happened
went in, didn't it?
In the 2009 playoffs when Marian Hossa of the Red Wings was snubbed with what should have been a
Wow.
goal. The only difference was that the Red Wings ended up winning the series regardless of a goof-up. But the Nashville Predators, well, we all know what happened.
Wow.
Victim number 4. The Calgary Flames. In the 2004 Stanley Cup Finals, the Calgary Flames needed one more goal.
And now a word from today's video sponsor, BetUS. BetUS is an online gambling and sports betting company. This is an A-rated sports book on Sportsbook Advisors. Man, so BetUS has every single sport that you can think of. So anything that you want to bet on, from the coin flip to who's gonna land a first punch to what horse is gonna win, they have it all. Everything on their website. So for me personally, you know, I like watching soccer. I like watching the Champions League. You already know I like to watch the NHL. The NHL preseason is about to start. Soccer Champions League going on right now. The NFL just started, so if you like to bet on NFL games, this is the place to go. BetUS is giving away a 300% referral bonus. So if you sign up with my link today, you're gonna get 125% on any orders over $100 up to $2,500. If you refer somebody, you're gonna get an extra 300% on top of that. So that's 400% on whatever it is that you deposit on your first deposit. Go ahead and use my promo code ALMIGHTYBM125. Go ahead and get yourself with 125% in playing credits. And then all you have to do is just refer a friend and you get an extra 300. Doesn't get any better than that, all right? BetUS supports Almighty Beast Mode, so we support BetUS. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Now back to the video. So do they not have VAR in hockey? Do they not go and review plays? Can you not challenge a play, I guess? Like in football, they challenge plays, and now in soccer they have the VAR, but now they do. Where if something controversial happens, the coach or the team is allowed to challenge it. Do they not have that in hockey? I feel like that would have been useful for that last one.
With the Stanley Cup. And with the closing minutes of a tie game, Flames forward Jelena crashes the net and Happy Whelan makes an enormous pad save, then the game continues. But after the broadcasting network replayed the save, the puck seemed to have gone in. Unfortunately, the referees didn't review the play and Tampa Bay won in double overtime, ultimately taking Game 7 to win the Stanley Cup.
Wow.
People argue that it was the angle of the camera that made the illusion of crossing the line. And of course, there is no guarantee that Calgary would have won the game, but, you know, fucking sucks. Victim number 3. The Toronto Toronto Maple Leafs. In the Game 6 of the 1993 playoffs, Toronto needed one more goal to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. But when the LA Kings were on a power play in overtime, Gretzky got his stick on Doug Gilmour's chin. There was even evidence of the high stick with blood on the scene. That should be enough, right? Well, as the Toronto luck goes, there's no penalty called on the play. All referees on the ice said that they didn't see the high stick and therefore didn't call the penalty. Then on the next face-off, Wayne Gretzky, the guy who should have been in the penalty box, scores the game-winning goal to send the Kings to Game 7. The Kings then beat Toronto the next game and got their ticket to the Stanley Cup Finals. And go.
Was that star player treatment right there? Y'all let me know. I feel like Michael Jordan got a lot of that too.
Wrecked by Montreal, victim number 2, the Philadelphia Flyers. In the 1980 Stanley Cup Finals, the Philadelphia Flyers needed a win to push the series to a Game 7. And with the opening goal from the Flyers, it seemed like Game 7 was a guarantee. However, to tie the game, Putman scores after batting the puck mid-air. Some people argue that it was a high stick because it kinda seems a tad over his shoulder. I don't know, maybe I'm just blind like the NHL referee. But after that somewhat controversial high stick goal, it was followed by the ultimate dagger that stabbed the Flyers franchise in the heart. Islander player Goring entered the zone, who was clearly offside. The Islanders then scored the go-ahead goal. When it seemed like the world was against them, the Flyers still managed to push the game into overtime. But the hockey gods are cruel, and the Flyers got shanked in overtime.
Canelli to Nystrom. He scores! Bob Nystrom scores the goal. The Islanders win the Stanley Cup. And there it is.
Damn dog. Victim number 1, the Buffalo Sabres. First off, a long time ago, depending on who you ask, there was a high demand to protect NHL goalies in the late 80s, especially after the Clint Malarchuk incident, who almost died on the ice.
Oh,
so
snap!
the NHL implemented a rule.
Oh! Hey! Oh! Oh! Hey! Was that his neck? Was that his neck?
Chuck incident, who almost died on
Oh! Oh! Hey!
So the NHL implemented a rule.
That's crazy.
2 season, and in a nutshell, unless the attacking
that was his
player
neck, y'all.
Puck, the goal will be waved off if the attacking player is in the goal crease. Thus, the NHL were calling off goals all season long, even though it had nothing to do with the outcome of the play. Simple, right? In the 1999 playoffs, Buffalo Sabres needed one more goal to push the series to a Game 7. But in the triple overtime, Brett Hull scores one of the most controversial goals in NHL history to win the Stanley Cup for the Dallas Stars.
How?
How is that controversial?
Ever since, the debates went bananas. He plays the puck in the crease, so isn't that against the rule? Did Hull have possession when he kicked the puck? Does rebound count as possession for Brett Hull? Dominic Hasek hits the puck at the same time. So does Hull really have possession? What the fuck is a possession anyways? It's a good goal.
Wait. So, I'm confused. I'm confused about this crease rule. Somebody please explain that to me. I'm confused about it. I don't even know what question to ask because I'm so confused about it. I've seen people score goals in the crease all the time. So how does it work? Can you, as long as you take the puck into the crease, that's okay?
Because he kicked it to himself. It's a shitty way to decide the winner of the Stanley Cup, and the debates are still a goddamn gong show. And after the finals, NHL realized how stupid this rule was, and they changed it for the next season. So yeah, they should probably work on that offside rule as well, eh?
Alright, so that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Any other video that you guys would like to see me react to, please leave it down in the comments. This is Almighty Beast Mode. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.